I accidentally discovered that the blood on that poor student's hand flowed into a red thread along her fingertip, identical to the red thread on my own hand. That moment I remembered what the master once told me. If I ever met a woman with a red string on her hand, she would be the wife heaven destined for me. Thinking of this, I immediately tricked the girl into my car, pretending I would drive her to school. But when the car stopped, she was completely stunned because I had brought her to the Civil Affairs Bureau. I told her I wanted to marry her. She looked terrified, thinking she had run into a madman. But the next second, I found her blind grandmother and used her grandmother as leverage to force her to register the marriage. In the end, she had no choice but to agree. But what she didn't know was that from this moment on, her life had entered its countdown to arrange a political marriage with a scheming woman. I foolishly believed the master's guidance. He told me that as long as I married this girl first, had her give birth to a son for me, and then forced her and the child to their deaths, I could pave the way for the scheming woman and dissolve the catastrophe in my fate at the same time. The master lit 3 lamps in a secret room. These 3 lamps were her death markers. The first would extinguish after our consummation, the second after she became pregnant, the third when she was 7 months along. When the child took full form, at that moment she and the child would perish, and I would escape my destined calamity. On our wedding night she looked at me, the demon who had destroyed her life, pulled a gun from beneath her pillow, aimed it at my forehead, and begged me with trembling hands to spare her and her grandmother, and dissolve the marriage. But I easily took the gun away, and her last defense shattered completely. That night I forced myself on her, then walked into the secret room, and personally extinguished the first lamp. The countdown to death officially began. The next day I coldly tossed her a bank card. She could only accept, but she made 3 conditions. Her grandmother was her bottom line. And even though she married me, her studies could not be delayed. Her dream was to study medicine, to use one person's power to help the entire world. When she spoke with such sincerity, that purity cut through me like a blade. What meaning could dreams have for someone destined to die? But she didn't know that I still swore to the scheming woman that I would never fall in love with her. And everything I planned was for our future marriage, yet the girl unknowingly began to dismantle the defenses I had built so carefully. From the butler, she learned of my tragic childhood, my parents dying before my eyes, the master claiming my life carried misfortune, and relatives treating me as a cursed omen. She didn't mock me. Instead, she genuinely felt pity, and to make her conceive sooner, I extinguished the second lamp. I pulled strings and placed an Imperial College School of Medicine admission letter before her. She was shocked and overjoyed, asking how I managed it. When she learned I was an investor, the way she looked at me was filled with admiration and trust. She timidly asked if I liked children. She was willing to bear one for me, and wished to build a truly warm family together. But her innocent wish struck me like a knife, driving deep into my heart, because I knew the child she would carry was not hope, but the deadline for both their lives. Would I really extinguish that second lamp of life with my own hands?